Hello. Well, I got a package in the mail today. It was from Chris from Windham Woodcraft. I knew it was coming. I'll read you the note that he sent with it. Randy, greetings from Maine. I really wish I could have continued to refine these pictures, but I ran out of time. You can continue by experimenting by placing a blank sheet over and sketching and tracing on. Hopefully it is something you can use. If not, at least you have a axe buzzard to hang in the garage. Ha ha. I hope all is well in Steeler Nation. I think the Patriots will be really bad this year, so I am a Steeler fan from now on. I wish you all the best and stay safe out there on the quad. Your friend Chris. P.S. I'll see you on the trail. Well, Chris, glad to see you come over to the Steeler Nation. We grow by leaps and bounds every day, and this is just proof of it. So Chris has sent me pictures. I've talked to him about this. I want to make a logo for on my axes, and he downloaded this Buzzard off the internet, off of dragoarts.com, and he refined it to this one that has an axe, and he went from rounded feathers to pointed feathers. He changed the beak design. Chris is truly a talented artist. So I talked to him, and I thought this was all that he was doing, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he went on to draw another one with he calls bad beak. Then he went on and he calls this one a flamingo. That's number 3. Number 4 is a good beak with a lumpy head. I guess he saw the lumps on my head. This one he added a second wing onto it. This one he refined it and he added a tail. Get my hands out of the way. This one he changed the tail design. This was a reverse of it. It's his final full-size reversed image, so that I can transfer it onto the axe and it'll turn back around. This one he's got less detailed. Another one less detailed with finer lines. The less detailed number 9 is what I went with. This one is, he calls it less detailed Darkwing. He darkened the back wing. So what I did was I went on the computer, downloaded these, and I shrunk them to fit the size of my axe, to fit onto the axe. Then on the back side you can see I took my wood burner and it has an ironing pad on it. I ironed the transfer. That didn't transfer real well. Here was another attempt at it that it didn't come out very good at all. I couldn't hardly see the lines. What I ended up with is I took packing tape, regular packing tape, put on the paper itself, and then I printed onto the packing tape. Then I was able to transfer the ink onto the axe handles. That worked somewhat good. I also tried wax paper, I tried parchment paper, I tried shiny paper from a catalog cover. None of that worked. the packing tape worked the best. But if anybody's out there has done this before and has a better way, please let me know. Here's some of, you can see on this one, all the darker the lines come through. The light lines here, that's all that I had to go off of. And there's real, so I took a pencil and I highlighted them. Anyways, this is what I was able to come up with after I used the wood burner. And they're not exactly perfect. This was my second attempt. Some things on my second attempt come out better than the first, but it's still not exactly perfect. But this wood doesn't have any linseed oil on it right now. Before I do this onto my axe handle, I'm going to try with putting linseed oil on this to see if it smears. If it smears any, of course it's out. Then I'm going to try putting the oil on here first. I'm going to do a couple different ways. I'm going to get it refined before I burn these into my axe handles. So, second thing on this video, I want to go over my contest, give you an update. Right now I've got 23 people that give me VRs. My contest is up on Sunday the 3rd. If anybody's out there that still needs to make a VR that wants to enter the contest, make sure that it is dated on Sunday the 3rd. Right now I've got C. Spearman, NEK Canoeist, Mike the Bushcrafter, 39 Camper, Georgia Geo Prepper, Tara Farley, Indiana Outdoors, NW Nature Calls, Fisher Guy 44, I'll be climbing my way out, Scott Douglas, Effie Jr., Texas Jedi, SAS Survivor Man, Mouse Toes, Shy Rose Knives, M.I. Woodsman, Lumberman 2011, Windham Woodcraft, Dutch the Knife Guy, Ralph Bear, Doug at Piper Outdoors, and Prepper Bug Out Bag. If your name is not on the list and you sent me a VR or an SV, please get in contact with me so I can get you on the list and watch your video. Like I said, Sunday is the last day of my contest, so if you still got time to make a VR and get entered, and good luck to everybody that's in. Thank you very much, Chris. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. I love your art. I wish I had half of your artistic ability. It would be a lot easier with this wood burning set. But I'm going to do the best I can, and I am going to practice until I get it right before I ever go on to put it onto an axe handle. Okay, see you out there. Goodbye.